Hey everybody, it's your friend Dave Cameo, host of Squawking Dead, and today I'm presenting to you the answers to our third Fear the Walking Dead fan question, which is who is your favorite duo on Fear the Walking Dead? This is all a part of our Fear the Walking Dead final season countdown giveaway. In case you didn't know, fans from across the globe are submitting their creative answers to our fan questions in order to possibly win a $50 gift certificate to twdushop.com and a thank you to Fear the Walking Dead tribute t-shirt created by Thomas O'Mara, aka Celtic TSO on all the social medias, which features a silhouette of John Dory twirling his guns with all the names of all the characters who have ever been on Fear the Walking Dead in the background behind him. Today's answers were few, but also pretty creative, and I cannot wait to show you all of them. We're going to start with Mitchell, who you can find on Twitter as at IFoundThemRichie.
My favorite duo would have to be Alicia and Strand. They have been surviving together since the very beginning of the apocalypse, all the way back in season 1. And the bond they have formed because of that has grown so strong, and that nothing can really tear their friendship down, because what they have as a friendship is truly amazing, especially with the events that took place in season 7, that they could still set aside and have a truce and still become friends and work to still help to survive together, to get out of the tower, even if it's on fire. What they have is truly awesome for a friendship. And with an apocalypse, I feel like that would be very hard, because you don't know who you can trust and not trust. So to know that they can always have each other's backs is something truly amazing. And I do hope that we can see Alicia again in the final season, just so we can see them working together again one last time. And that would be awesome, because they're really good together as friends. And that's something everyone should have, is a friend like Alicia and Strand.
The way he said that made me think of just picture Strand as the genie and Alicia as Aladdin, and Strand going, "You ain't never had a friend like me, Alicia." I can do that voice now because I'm a little under the weather. I agree with Mitchell. More than anything else, I see potential in Strand and Alicia as a duo rather than what we actually got. I would even go so far as to say is, and this is just my opinion, that he and Strand and Madison's friendship it was probably more off screen than on screen, but from what I got to see on screen of Strand and Alicia, I kind of liked their duo more than even Madison and Strands. But let's continue with Takira, who you can find at ko-fi.com/Connie Dixon for life. That's Connie Dixon, the number 4, LYFE. Jones and John Dory. I agree with that one too. There's some really good duos on Fear the Walking Dead. On to the next one, which is Cosmom09 Rachel Burt, and it is a rendering or a drawing or drawing. What is it? What am I? An old person was born in the 40s and 50s of Strand and Daniel, and I really like this duo. When the question first came up, that was my first instinct, was be like, when they do work together, they are kind of scary. Heaven help anybody if those two get together. Well, anybody that they're against. Let's move on to Barbara, aka Kim Dickens Italy on Instagram. And she and her friend, I will put her friend's handle on the screen now. They reenacted a scene of her favorite duo, and I want to see if you guys can guess it.
It's the drink time. Oh, no, I'm good. Ooh, I'm gonna have a hollow leg. Cheers. Come on. Cheers. To motherhood. To motherhood. All right.
To motherhood. Gotta kill the walkers. This one was easy. I think it's clear. It's Strandison. I really enjoyed watching this. On to the next one. And this one is from Emily's Doodles. Her favorite duo is Nick and Alicia. And I really, really love this. Now, Emily's Doodles, you can reach at Emily's Doodles on both Twitter and Instagram. She basically paints every day, and she is always selling off her paintings because she paints too much of them. Usually it's the Walking Dead universe, but occasionally you'll find paintings from other universes. I highly recommend a follow. And she's been really participatory in both our podcast discussions, and we've been really happy about that, as well as this giveaway. This is a first entry from her. Again, I'm just gushing. That's fine. I can do that. Anyway, this is from Kim Rowley. You may already start to guess this duo, but let's see if you guys. Is it Skidmark and Ranger Samuels? Of course, it's Skidmark and Daniel. Thank you, Kim. That was funny and wonderful. And of course, Sharon D, aka Blazy Gardner, with her submission. Of course, it's John and June. Bat June and Robinette's Eggery. Cabin Blanca. Top Gun. I think there should have been a parentheses S. Indiana John and the Temple of June. Canoe. Instead of Titanic. The Apocalypse Bride. With that acid yellow. The Austin Queen. Ghost. Aww. The end. Nicely done, Sharon D. And last but not least, it's Jaden K. Lalonde on Twitter. Who is your favorite duo? Throughout the seasons of Fear the Walking Dead, we have come across countless duos. I have numerous favorites, but this duo is in the top 3. Who is this duo? This duo is Sarah and Wendell. Why Sarah and Wendell? Because we are badass and funny. Okay, but seriously, Sarah and Wendell are like brother and sister. Well, they are. They are not only badass, but they bond so well with others. Plus, they drive big rigs and have beer in the apocalypse. That's a win. For example, Momo, Morgan, after their altercation, but we won't talk about that because they are family now. And Jimmo. Rest in peace, Jimbo. Best duo. This wouldn't be a good list if I didn't add honorable mentions in no particular order. Strand and Alicia. Madison and Strand. John, Dory, and Morgan Jones. Skidmark and Danielle Salazar. This is an odd one. This is a new duo. Ready? Madison Clark and Morgan Jones. Stay tuned for Fear the Walking Dead, May 14th. AMC Plus. And thank you all for coming to watch these answers for our fan questions leading up to Fear the Walking Dead's return. I hope you take a chance and enter creatively to the next question, question 4, which is, it'll be revealed tomorrow. But if you want early access to these questions so you can prepare better or whatnot, make sure to follow our Ko-fi or Patreon pages. That is patreon.com/squawkingdead and ko-fi.com/squawkingdead, so you can get early access to the questions. It is absolutely free because we love you and we just want you to stay in better contact with us. Just join our recording sessions and to know when our unedited episode recordings drop. And if you want to join a membership tier for as little as $1 a month, or you can even tip us and get 30 days of access to our content on Ko-fi, that would be really great. You could join our Discord immediately after joining a membership tier and chat with us. We often talk a lot more there than we do on our pages. I really thank all of you for participating, and I look forward to your answers in the next one. Now I get to go and have more tea. See you soon, folks.